All right. Well, thank you. Right now, we're going to catch up with Rance. And Rance, looks like you got some new friends behind you. What's going on?
I like to move it, move it. I'm the king. I'm the king.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I don't even remember that. But we're not here with the Lion King. We're in here in the lemur enclosure. I have Sarah in here. And this is another one of those awesome experiences that you can witness when you come out to the Alligator Farm. And you guys actually have trained these guys?
Yeah. A bachelor group of 7 boys, and with boys or with anybody, it's much easier when they work with you instead of you trying to get them to do things they don't want to do. So all of these boys have been trained to get on a scale voluntarily. We're also able to ask them to move around the exhibit, to shift on and off exhibit, or to do what's being demonstrated right here, a body present, so we can see how their body condition's looking overall.
How long does it take to train them?
So just like with any animals, some animals pick things up quicker than others. Some individuals are super excited and ready to train, and some were a little bit more nervous. But our black and white ruffed lemurs picked it up right away, because when they came in, the red ruffed lemurs that you see were actually already trained. So they saw them do it a couple times, noticed that they were getting some good treats out of it, and they decided that it was something that they wanted to be a part of.
What are their favorite treats? Because I know you had raisins earlier, now we've got grapes.
Yeah, so I've got some raisins and grapes. Those are special treats that we use for training. They're a little bit higher in sugar content, so they're things that they don't get very often. And as you can see, they're not very discriminate about who they're willing to beg from treats from. Even if it is your first time meeting with them, they are looking to you to see what they can get away with.
So, and they're always trying to get away with something. They seem very mischievous.
So a group of lemurs is actually referred to as a conspiracy, and there is a good reason for that. So as I mentioned, we do have 7 boys in here. Lemurs are hierarchical, so typically one is in charge, and the rest are just going to follow his lead. So we need to make sure that we are taking care of everybody in the proper order. Otherwise, they will let us know that they are not happy.
Who's the leader?
So right now, our leader is Thor, who's actually behind you, but it can change from season to season. So we have 3 sets of brothers, and then just below you is Eli. He was part of our initial family group, and he's helped all of these guys learn how to come in and how to introduce themselves to other families. You can see as our leader Thor kept coming over, the other guys knew just to get out of his way. Because if he's not involved and he wants something, he's going to let them know about it.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. So St. Augustine Alligator Farm has so much for you to check out. I mean, the lemurs, you already saw me with Maximo, and then the rookery with all the birds and being in their natural habitat is also something perfect for the whole family, from kids to 3 to 92. You can spend the whole day out here, but make sure you hydrate because it is warm, and we want to make sure everybody has a good time throughout the day. So we're off to our next adventure, but in the meantime, while I bond with Thor and the rest of his crew, I'm going to toss it back to you, Mark.
Hey, thanks, Rance. It looks like you're having a great time out there. I miss you in the studio, but again, you're making friends and having fun.